Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
We've reached our destination.
We finally made it.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's... So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
If it's in the sky, come on!
Rip it slam! This one's gonna be tough!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Rising fist on!
Mine!
Alright! We're mine!
Eagle
dive! Win!
Reload!
I'm not done!
I'm lucky!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Honor won't save you!
Crush! You're finished! Take this!
I need to be stronger.
Here goes! I'm not done! First strike! Dragon Swarm!
Will this help? Are those arms even natural? I got it!
Severing Wind!
Why'd you heal me?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Light action!
Take this!
Eat this!
I'll run you through! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Freeze Lancer! I know fine weapon material when I see it.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I won't forgive you!
One more! Air thrust! Mega ray! Light action!
You're mine! We'll leave it so long!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Rising Falcon!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Man, I'm famished.
Gotta break through!
I'll take it.
Raging Cascade!
Eat this! Sword Ring Alpha!
Whatever you do, stay away from the spores!
I'm on good food!
That's right!
Now I'm in trouble.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Get lost!
Raging Cascade!
I'm like bait to them. There you go. You're like me.
You're mine!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Dragon Swarm!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Way to go!
Here I come! You're mine!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! In here!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Spear! Pierce evil!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Nod ours!
Raging cascade!
Water! Here's
Wind!
my call!
Blah, blah, blah.
Blaze of spear! Pierce evil!
Slush! Eat this!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost!
Whirlwind Swallow Blade! Watch it!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Dragon!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
I'm even stronger than before.
Careful. Don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flat.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wyvern! Rising
The
Phoenix!
healing art! Dance in the wind!
So much for sitting careful, I doubt.
That wouldn't be a
This one
complaint.
isn't normal!
Nope, that is silly.
We got fire!
I've got this!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
You all tucked away!
Glimmer Dragon!
I owe you one.
Water, hear my call!
Raven Fang!
Raging
Hear my call!
Luna Rondo! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Dust to dust!
Annihilation!
Severing Wind! Luna Rondo! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! Marvin Tapfire! You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
We managed to pull through.
The design of this... equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
There.
Backing down! Hear my call! Glacial Spear! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing art! Eat this!
Okay.
Here I go!
Whirlwind Snap!
Dance in the wind! And here! Down there with the others!
Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
You got trouble! And now
Dance in the wind! Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help those
Double Demon!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here
Let me
goes!
help!
First aid!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Chinese
When it Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Where are you going?
Take this!
Talon
Severing
Hurricane!
Wind!
Leave the enemy's hearts to me!
Severing Wind!
No complaints here!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's the evil! I'll tear you apart!
Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Will this help?
Let's show him just what this team can do!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
I'm sorry to be bothered. We've all got an...
I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I gave that one everything I had!
Gotta break
I'll
through!
heal you all!
First strike! Flaming!
And more of this and I'll burn out.
Hear my call!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a woman they don't.
Hear my call!
I'll be flaming this one!
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Do it! How could a girl ever say no?
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Dragon Form! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Now I'm in the know it! Freaking does it!
That's my cue. We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Win! You're done!
They've really got us on the rope.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Take it!
I'm
only getting started!
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
Do it!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
No
What is
chance.
this?
I got a prize!
That focus goes double for you, Lon.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Air thrust!
Here I come!
And you see your
Raging
cascade!
Lunar Rondo! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! Hear my call! Spread!
Good
Rage
night.
now! Here's the evil!
Dragon Shout!
Freeze laser!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Here I come! This one's carved through armor! You're finished!
Reload!
How about this? I'm on it!
You're
Do it! You're finished!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next
My
one!
turn! Already on it!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Would this really be here?
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
just like Galactic.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Rising
Hear my
Wyvern! You
call.
picked the wrong fight!
Confiscated!
Here I come!
Here's the
Severing
evil!
Wind! Lunar Rondo! You're on! You're mine! Try harder! You're mine! Freaking does it! Lunar coming face this!
Hey,
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You're on, my turn!
Eagle Fly!
It's over!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! Wind! Lunar Rondo! You're on!
By the power of water!
I need to be stronger.
you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants... Just keep to themselves.
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there! You're mine! Alright, come on! Roll now!
Eat dirt!
I never miss! Air thrust!
Try harder!
I can carve through armor.
My turn!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Fear
It's
queen!
over!
Target down! Zephyr! The tide of battle
It's
has
over.
turned!
That's the power of comrade. Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Soda!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Light astral energy!
Strike!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Air thrust! Light
It's
astral
over!
dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Still not feeling so great.
You're mine! You're finished! I owe you one! Take this! This one's all mine! Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
It's
You're
over!
attacking from behind!
This should do it!
Light astral
Strike!
energy!
You're mine!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Light
Lunar Rondo!
Rip and tear! The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
Raging
Blue escape!
annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Reload!
Win!
Mega ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Win!
Now I'm in the
Take
groove.
this! Lunar Rondo!
I can carve through armor.
It's
Not in your
on!
dreams!
Take this! Burn in hell!
Mega ray! I'm
Take
all
this!
stocked up! Shiny
Here I
mega
come!
ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
on!
Here's a healing arc!
I owe you one! Try harder! Not a chance! Not a chance!
Air thrust! Let me help!
Here I come! You're finished!
Air
Lunar
thrust!
Rondo!
Lightning condensed!
Take this!
Here, let me
Here I
help!
come! You're finished! Lunar Rondo! Strike! You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I still got a ways to go!
Maybe it's... It's time I try on something new.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the...
Hell yeah! There's no way.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip. You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I'll smash you!
Freeze them!
I'm on it! Rise and water!
Shield! I never fist!
I'm on a roll now!
I'm not done!
All good things come to an
Here
end.
I come! Rise and water!
I'm coming through!
Revive!
going well. Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Freeze Lancer.
Try harder! Burn! I'll smash you!
Lightning
Here I come! Okay, here I go! You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning condemned.
Dragon's
Will this help?
Raging Healing
Take
Storm.
this!
In here.
It's over!
Mega Ray. Lightning condemned.
Take this!
Thunder Blade.
It's over!
I'm on it. All day.
I'll run you through! Win!
Denied. That's freaking
Let
good.
the marksman handle this.
Sword Rain out! Rolling snap! Raining blast!
Sleep now.
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Ready.
I'm on it! You're done!
Right.
Here you are!
Energy.
Lunarongo!
Watch and
Whirling snap! Piercing roll!
Dance
Lightning Walker!
in the wind. First aid. Feel. Get
I'm on
out.
it! Here I come!
You're mine. Photon strike.
Now you see what I can do!
In here.
I'm on it!
Get on it.
What is
healing
your
roll.
line? Ignite!
Don't mind if I do.
Why'd you heal me?
Here's the evil. Freeze.
Oh no, did you hear it now?
Meteor.
Take this!
In the wind. Summon air thrust. Photon strike.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning. They're not playing around.
Win! Blow away! Feeling gale!
That's freaking fire.
This isn't looking good! Rip and tear! Try harder! You're mine! There you go! I'm sorry to be father.
We've all got enough on our
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc.
Ready and
First aid. Here goes.
Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray.
Here I come!
Annihilate. This one's mine.
Dragon
Photon
Swarm!
dance in the wind. Air down.
Rising Walker! Rising
Annihilate.
Phoenix!
To the shadows.
Eat this!
Tiger blade. Gale force.
Evil God!
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Yeah, be more careful!
Evil resuscitation.
Take this!
Water.
Piercing roll! Here I come! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.